Hey Judith, remember the times you used to tell me how to spin this chair around? It seems to be really working well now. Hello, fast trackers! Yay! Kermit, what are you doing down there? Hey, is Manuel there? Manuel! Hey, you got Ernie there? Manuel! That's creepy. Creepy. Good morning, fast trackers. Well, it's 6:15 in the morning. It's 6:15 in the morning. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, fast trackers, how are you? I've got my little laptop. What's that? What is that? A desktop? No, it's a laptop. Sitting up there on a shoebox, so it's a little bit closer to the Can I see that? A little bit closer to the camera, which is here, instead of me looking over that way. You know, I'm not sure if it works. It's really easy to tell when people aren't looking at you, isn't it? You know, like I'll look just slightly to the left. See if you can tell the difference. He's an idiot. No wonder you get a thumbs down, boy. Where's my coffee? Oh, nothing like a bit of boogie-woogie to brighten up the day, eh? We had a very special weekend, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Hey, happy Easter, everybody. We had a big day yesterday. If you want to sound a little bit gospel-y, is that in the right spot? I think so. You play a big fat C chord like that, and then you play an F, A, C there. And go on to there. Yeah, that's gospel, yeah. There's the famous hymn from Easter Sunday. I got lots of stuff here. Oh, look, Friday night. What a hoot. Was it Friday night? No, it was Thursday night. Thursday night, we had the Feel Good Choir. Well, normally I have, about 50 people in a club down the road. And, of course, we can't do that with our and all that sort of stuff. How you going, by the way? You doing all right? Doing our little bit here. Yeah, and so we do it online. And we had a bit of a sing-along. And guess what? We had a few fast trackers on there. Few fast trackers indeed. And it was absolutely beautiful. Judith got up. Hey, Judith, you there? Hello, Judith. Yay! There she is. Judith was on there. She got up at 4 o'clock or some ridiculous hour in the morning because it's 7 o'clock at night here. My normal time. But she was up at 4:30 and got onto the Zoom meeting where we all sang these songs, all these pop songs with the lyrics and stuff. And my grandson was on there from Singapore. That was great. But a really special moment was I looked down and I saw this highway. There was just a road with a light shining on it in the middle of the night. I thought, what is that? It's France. It's France driving a truck. France came onto the Feel Good Choir, and I made a feature of it, of course. It was just makes me feel so fantastic. Thanks, France. And you've got a request here today, too. I'm going to try and get onto that. If I can just wake up and get on with it. Hey! Saturday afternoon, my time, and 9 o'clock Saturday morning time, Andrea and I had a private lesson. Is Gareth there, Andrea? Gareth, is he around? I'll just put the thing on. Hey, what about that? We've got Melt and Chris in the middle there. Isn't that fantastic? That's wonderful. There's Chris. He's a new one, a handsome devil. Great shot. Filling up a bit there. I'd love to say hello to some of the others. You know, I wonder how Don is going down in the bottom right-hand corner. You okay, Don? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, if you want to send in a picture, send it in. Take a photograph of yourself playing the piano and send it in. Daryl, where's the Judith rock? Get back here, boy. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, well, Andrea in UK, where is she? She's there. She, yeah, you were there, Judith. It was wonderful to say, hey, listen, we were thinking about doing a Zoom thing. God, Daryl, you better do some teaching first. Somebody wanted to learn a beautiful tune called All the Things You Are. How does it go? Right. Why hasn't that got the flats written in? Nice tune, hey? Oh, this is a toughie. Can't read it. Now that's major, Daz. There. A lot of chords in this tune. Do you know it? Now is that E flat? Oh, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? You know what? I'll teach you just the first bit. Now, who wanted to learn this? That can't be right. It is. Who wanted to learn that? I'm not sure. Someone did. Where is it? Oh. Anyway, there we go. All the Things You Are, written by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II, who wrote all those songs with Richard Rodgers, The Sound of Music, and all that stuff. Okay. France. France has got a son who's having a birthday in November, and she wants to learn to play a boogie-woogie version of Happy Birthday. You got till November to learn it. Well, I got to November to learn it myself. Happy Birthday Boogie-woogie version. I'm not sure if that's going to work. Let's see. This is how you normally would play it. Normally you'd play Happy Birthday in the key of F, right? One note, B flat. And you go. Hey, you know what I found on the internet last night? I'm doing a lot of teaching using WhatsApp, right? And that means I can teach anybody. I can teach anybody around the world. Isn't that amazing? On a one-to-one basis, and talk to you like I did with Andrea last night. On Saturday afternoon. And so what am I saying here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. How do you record me playing now? I mean, on YouTube it's fine, because at the end of this session you can go back and watch whenever. But it's a bit of a pain if you want to learn this little bit, where to find it. It's 12 minutes in or something like that. So there's something you can do. You can actually arrange your phone icons so you can do screen video. When it comes to a certain part, you just hit the red button, records that, and then you've got it. It goes into your photo collection, and you've got it there forever. And you can, just as long as you've got some sort of warning, you're okay. You just record it, and there it is. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can do. This is Happy Birthday normal version. Hang on, what's that? That's a big fat C7 chord. Here's C, E, G, B flat. Happy Easter, everybody. C, C, E, G, B flat. And you just spread that up and up. So you go. And this second finger in the left hand comes over, and you go, do it again. Then you do it again. With your foot on the pedal, and it sounds great. Slow down, Daryl. You practice that 5,000 times, and now here we go with the tune. Etc. Now, this is in 3/4, friends. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a waltz. 3. Now, Boogie-woogie's in 4/4. Boogie-woogie's in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How am I going to play Happy Birthday over the top of that? Let's give it a go. It doesn't really work, does it? It sort of works for the first bit. Let's see. That's all right. Happy. So you play that bit by itself. Happy birthday to. Now you have to change. You got to change. Go straight up to a G. Oh. Hey, you know what's gonna happen here? You know what's gonna happen here, friends? I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Arr! It's a gorgeous day coming up out there. Clear as a bell. Yesterday was fantastic. We had a barbecue in the backyard. Played a bit of darts. Listened to a bit of Nora Jones and jazz. It was wonderful. Where were we? Wrong. That's halfway. We got halfway. Might sound better down low. Up to you. I think probably up higher might be better. If you wanted the key of F, so everybody can sing it, because everybody loves singing in the key of F. But now we're playing in the key of C, and you got to play. Doesn't matter. Let's play it in the key of C, because it's easier to play, isn't it? So here we go. Okay, so that's halfway through the piece. The trick is, when do you play the notes there? Well, I'm just making it up now, folks, so I haven't worked out anything in particular. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Okay, this is the second half. Happy. It's working. Still on C. You got to do a big octave jump here. Geez, you can do a boogie-woogie to nearly anything. I was listening, what did I see? I saw a film yesterday. Was it Japanese or Chinese film? Not sure. It was called The Farewell. It's quite cute. It was about this elderly Asian lady who everybody thought she was going to die in the next couple of weeks. So they all had this sort of wedding where they didn't really want to have a wedding, but they had it as an excuse to the whole family get together and just enjoy being around the grandmother again for the last time. It was quite a funny show. And right at the end, it comes up, she lasted another 6 years anyway. I hope you're all in good health. Hey Stephen, I got the golf thing. I'm gonna try it again. Here's the hard bit. Woohoo! Now we go to an F chord. It works. A little bit funny at the end there. So. There you go, friends. If you want me to record it properly for you, I will, and I'll send it to you. Just say hello and let me know and all that sort of stuff. Let's see. Friends, who we got here? Oh, hang on. This is from Joanne. Is Joanne there? Oh, yeah, Zoom. Were we going to do anything about Zoom? G'day, Cherie. How you going? It's a bit cool today. I'm wearing my jeans, and I wonder if I'm going to wear my jeans. We're allowed to go out and play golf if we play with only two. There's only 2 people allowed, and you can't. Yeah, they don't have buckets and stuff, so you just go out to have a hit around. Well, it's pretty strict now. The police are handing out fines for people who aren't doing the right thing. I mean, big fines too, so they should. Rightio. So what was I going to say? Oh, sorry, I'm not quite with it today. It was a big evening. I don't know. What was I going to say? I'll just play it again. That bit at the end, friends, you might have to play a chord, or you could just keep going doing the boogie-woogie thing. Doesn't sound too good though. Might sound better if you just did chords. Slow it right down. That would be good. Okay. I don't know what we were doing. Oh, Zoom. Everybody's doing Zoom these days. Whether it'd be any benefit to us or not, I'm not sure. But if you'd like to try it, I mentioned it last week. Let me know. Hands up, everybody that would like to try a Zoom thing. That way, we can all see one another. Uh-oh. I think Cherie said that last time. Uh-oh. Just going for a walk in Central Park. Oh, good on you. Good on you, Cherie. We were there in 2005 and beautiful memories. We were there for nearly 2 weeks and just stayed in New York and I just followed my wife around actually. She was zooming around. And where we going, love? Off we went. It was fantastic. Actually, we went to one of my students has done pretty well. and I taught him to. Well, he played bass guitar, and he was a very talented lad. And I got him first when he was about 13 or something, and we had little jazz rock bands and stuff. But he eventually went to America. He went to New York, and he used to play in the gospel bands over there, choirs in the Bronx. And guess what? It happened for him. Yeah. He ended up in Alicia Keys's band, and he was the bass player. And he ended up writing a Grammy-winning song with Alicia Keys called Superwoman. Superwoman. It's one of her big hits. Check it out. Yeah, a kid who more or less played this bass that's just sitting there, I think. I'm still rocking on. Anyway, he invited me over there to go to one of those gospel meetings. Wow. That was fantastic. I thought that it was only in the Blues Brothers, you know? Yeah. I loved it. Jesus, Lord, is risen today. Isn't music fantastic? You can do so much with it, you know. I found an old violin piece I wrote the other day, wrote in 2007 and put it on the internet. Yeah, it was, I'd forgotten I did it. It went something like this. That's right, it went G sharp. I'm gonna get it right. What? Oh. That's it. Mucking it up. Sounds a little bit Eastern European, doesn't it? I got this young fella played violin over it. If you'd like me to send you the YouTube clip, it's a nice recording of him playing the violin and I'm playing the piano. Send me an email. I'll send you the link. You can check it out. I better put this back on so I can see. We're up to 28. G'day Russ, young Russ. Hey Nancy. All those thumbs up, are they all for the Zoom thing? You want to give the Zoom thing a try? Listen, I tell you what. If you'd like to do the Zoom thing, I can do it for just my special people. You know, just for a bit of fun, we could try it. send me an email. Send me an email. That way I know you're really committed to doing it. You'd like to do it. You can do the Zoom thing and you don't have to put the camera on if you got morning hair. Yeah, we could try it. Anyway, if you want to, send me an email. I'll see how many emails I get through the website, fasttrackpiano.com, and say, hey, Daryl, I'm happy to try the Zoom thing. I'm game. Where is that? Bit gloomy for the times. Let's cheer ourselves up a bit. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye took me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? I just saw it over here. It's on the next page to all the things you are. See? There's all the things you are. I was giving you... I'm mucking everything up today. And here's all of me on the next page. This is a book called The Real Book. I don't know whether you can see that. Oh, what am I doing? I should show it here. Show it on this one. It's called The Real... How are we going for time, by the way? Oh, we only got a couple of minutes left. It's called The Real Book because musicians all over the world get caught out all the time. You know, you're at a party or something and someone will come over, hey, how you going, mate? Hey, why don't you play blah, 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 blah? There's nothing worse than saying, sorry, mate, don't know it. We don't know every song in the world. There's a million of them. But sometimes you say, oh, can you hum me a few bars? And then you try and work it out, yeah? Or you can get a thing like The Real Book, which has got a lot of really famous songs in there, and you just take it with you, so just in case, you know. So, Judith, you want to do the Zoom thing, hey? We could give it a go. Bit of a messy lesson today. Not to worry, this is number 52. If you feel you didn't get anything out of it, there's another 51 you can look at. So all of me, you know what, you could learn these big fat chords. This is really important. Da 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 da. Once you've learned your chords, guess what? The first two chords of that song. All of me, why not take all of me? There's another famous song which uses the same chords. Georgia, Georgia. So there's two just off the top of my head that you can just play a C going to an E chord. Oh, here's another one. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Dock of the Bay. So there's 3 songs you can do already if you know your big fat chords. And if you don't know your big fat chords, there's a good website you can go to. fasttrackpiano.com. fasttrackpiano.com. Check it out. That's my website. There's my life's work is there. And it's there for you to enjoy if you'd like to learn it. So you've got a C chord going to an E chord. So there's 3 famous songs. The first one is All of Me. Why not take all of me? Second one, Georgia, Georgia. Next one, sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting in the evening come. Daryl, you're gonna go to golf. Don't get caught up. Na 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 na. Sitting in the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, sitting in the dock of the bay. Hey. There you go, friends. Happy birthday with Boogie-woogie version. Okay, now if you're for everybody watching today, notice that it's 30 minutes after I started, and I've got a little bit more life in me. Oh God, it was tough getting out this morning. Anyway, and don't whinge, Des. Don't whinge. It's a beautiful day coming up. Oh, that guy died, Bill. Oh, lovely day. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Yeah, we should do a little dedication to him. Next time, maybe. Remind me, send me an email. Now, listen, if you're interested in getting a song out of the song shop from the website, there's 100 songs there. They're all $10. If you'd like them for half price, $5, here is your opportunity. Send me an email in the next 5 minutes. Jing, 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 jing. Or you can just donate, just donate. And say, Daryl, I would like to have Georgia on my mind. Level 1, and the code word is right, Mountain Man. This is for Christopher, who may have come on today, who may not have. I'm not sure. Hey, do you like that composition, Blues? Thank you. Send me. Yeah, I know, Judith. Yeah, that's how I got onto Blue Skies, hearing Willie Nelson's version on his Stardust album. That was a great album. What was I going to say? I'm all over the place. I've got to go. Yes, Mountain Man. That's for Chris, who's Nancy's friend. So say, Daryl, I'd like a song from the song shop, level 1, and the code is, or the password is, Mountain Man, and I'll send it to you. Use the donate button on the homepage, or just donate anyway, towards my coffee. Love to you all. And send me an email as well if you're interested in doing the Zoom thing. Even if we only get 5 or 6 people, we might just do it for fun, hey? It doesn't matter. We'll just try it. We got 31 people watching, and I'm going. I shouldn't really go, should I? That's fantastic. Hey, Russ. Manuel, Piano Man. I'm not going to play Piano Man. I got to go to golf. No. No, here. I'm going to go to golf now. Have a lovely day, folks. Thanks for watching. See ya.